Good Sunday morning, everybody. Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. Not a political poll. This is a spiritual poll. For those of you new joining us today, we are a group who come together every Sunday to raise the vibration. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about something that I experienced the last couple of days. It was fascinating. And that experience certainly raised my vibration, and I used it through sound. And in those sound and light moments, I thought of light language. And I know that there are some people who speak in light language, and they say they change the vibration of things. They move things around internally, DNA-ish. And coming from a shamanic perspective, I use nature for that light language shift. And if I need something changed in my DNA, I would rather have nature do it. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you what nature, how it shifted a little bit for me. Maybe it'll translate. So what we have here is the 3D and moving on up into a higher dimension, higher density, moving up into a higher frequency. The first card that flew out was this, the Four of Swords. Now this is a card of retreat. This is a card of defeat, of sickness. But when I look at this card in this deck using the Wild Unknown, it feels like it's almost a sacrificial lamb. However, this lamb is somehow special and is using her third eye. And I'm not sure where that third eye message comes in, but we're going to certainly find out as we flip these cards over. So the main thing that I'm getting with this, it's just take a break, relax, tap into what your guides want you to hear, what they want you to act on. Okay then. First card. Oh. Five of Swords. Winning at any cost. Losing all your friends. Doesn't matter. I'm winning. And it's like you're even going to cut yourself up to win. It's like you're beating yourself up. The battle. The fierce battle. No one's winning in this battle, by the way. Interesting that we have the Four and the Five of Swords right next to each other. The Work Your Light card, because we're talking about light language. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Trust the niggle. Certainly when we're in battle, when we're winning at any cost, there is a little niggling feeling that's like, what are you doing? What are you doing battling so hard? People are walking away from you and you're still fighting. Listen to that inner voice, that quiet voice. Listen to the third eye. Creativity. And this is the Three of Cups, but it's not the Three of Cups because this is shamanic healing oracle. It doesn't have anything to do with tarot. But it's 3 cups. And in tarot, it's a celebration. So often, when we're in a huge fight, creativity comes out of it. But also, creativity comes out of quiet time too. Which is stronger? Well, I think trusting the niggle is the strongest. But I think we're still missing information here. Father of Swords. King of Swords. So far in this deck, all we see are swords, battle. So the king is no longer in battle. He sends people out to do battle. But you don't want to cross him. He is not one to trifle with. Very stern. Very wise. And this horned owl, laser focused, superior predator, his head spins around in 360 degrees, so he can see everything. I go back to trust the niggle. What are you not seeing? He sees everything. His head spins around. But I feel when you look at an owl, you feel there's something different, something special. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. This is a journey. What we're dealing with, it's not. The Father of Swords, the King of Swords, this owl is so swift. So when we're trying to find some ascension, moving up from one vibrational level to another, it's not going to happen right away. It's slow. It's a grind. It's this constant. And it's this constant. So it feels like these two go back and forth. It's the fight, it's the rest. It's the fight, it's the rest. And maybe we don't need that fight. Maybe we need to find some creative way to trust the niggle instead of the fight. And it's not going to happen all at once like a swift flying owl. It's an ever unfolding rose. In the healing oracle we need, wow, ascension. You see the sun rising, or is the sun setting and we need to take a break? Either way, sun. And around that bird, it looks like musical notes, songs, singing. That's what I have to say. And you'll see why I say that when we get done with the cards. Ascension, ever unfolding. Oh. Father of Cups. This is the King of Cups. Two kings. One is very direct, very stern. He's got a red-hot sword. The other is calmer, more gentler. Maybe he says, hey, you know what? Let's sit down and have a glass of wine and see if we can avoid this battle. You still don't want to push him. You still don't want to fight. I think that's a goose. And you don't want to mess with them. Do not. But he's kindler, gentler. And the Work Your Light Oracle says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. A life's work, not a season. Is that what it said? A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And she's bathing in some water. She's taking a break. And get off the treadmill. Get off doing everything the same way, because it's an ever unfolding rose. There's a new layer. It's not the same layer, it's a new layer. Omens. How do you know that we're on the right track to ascension? You look for omens. A feather in your path. Maybe a coin where it shouldn't be. Asking for assistance, and then it comes. So when you look at omens, when you're looking at omens, when you're looking to find omens, you look everywhere. And trust that what you see is an omen. So what we have here, in thinking of this in light language terms, we have the light coming out of rest, retreat. So it's almost like we trust the niggle, whatever we get out of retreat. It's not a big fight. It's not all about fighting. It feels like it's more about retreating from the fight, resting from the fight, not charging into it. Trust the niggle and be creative. But maybe you need a little struggle to be creative. The Father of Swords, he's letting us know that we have to be decisive. We have to be swift. And know that it's not going to be swift, this ascension that we're going through. It slowly rises up and up as the sun rises. But before you know it, swiftly, the sun is midday. It's going to happen. But enjoy this ever unfolding rose. Enjoy this niggle that we need to trust, and we know that we're on the right path by looking at omens, finding omens. And the Father of Cups is saying, let's be kind, let's be gentle with ourselves, take a break, retreat, get off the treadmill of trying to make this happen really, really fast. This ascension. And this is all about light language. So now I want to show you the light language that I experienced over the weekend. I hope you enjoy it. You may have to adjust your volume down a little bit. It was very loud where I was. Thank you guys for watching. Peace and love.